Sorry, first time. I'm just gonna back it up next to that one. Looks like something's popping off. I gotta pull over. This 100-degree weather doesn't help the situation. Oh, the back seat is spacious. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Exciting video. This is something, again, a video that I didn't think I'd be making right now, but the Corvette and the Range Rover have been sitting here for 2 weeks, so I need to get them started. But we're also heading to the dealership to pick up a new car. All right, you may or may not know what this is. I've only showed a little sample in my last video. Anyway, let's go and get this Corvette out of the way, and then we'll get the Range Rover out, and we're gonna pick up a U-Haul trailer and head to Sacramento. Get this thing unplugged. One of these cars is leaving, either the Corvette or the M3. Which one do you think? Leave a comment below. And Range Rover out. Actually, you know what? Good thing I'm taking this off. It's hot out here today. 102 degrees. Okay, head over to U-Haul. These cars look great together, huh? All the colors. One of them's leaving though. Well, X3 staying, but one of these two are leaving. We'll see. I wish I can keep them all. Hey, when I get down the road and forget a wallet. So, gotta turn around, go back home. And at that point, on the way back, I will explain a little bit more what I'm doing. And actually, I think there's 2 cars that are leaving, not 1. So, we'll see. So, I got my wallet. Got the sunglasses. I'm good to go. Let's head over to U-Haul, pick up the trailer, and we'll go to the dealership. The dealership is about 40 minutes away or 45 minutes away from the U-Haul. So we have a little bit of a drive ahead of us. Not too bad. It'll be fun. But let's talk. Why? I'm not going to say the car yet, but I can kind of say a little bit about me. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, you may not know. You may be just first time clicking in. I'm a hardcore car enthusiast. I love cars. I love talking about cars. Cars is so much where I think that the norm, the general population, should know the basic stuff that I know. It took me 25 years to figure out not every person knows about cars, because cars have been such a normal part of my life. I don't know why that was a 4 collision warning. Somebody changed lanes and stopped, but I don't know. But cars have been such a normal part of my life that I don't think it's out of the ordinary to like cars. I figure everybody wants a sporty car. Everybody wants to drive fast. Everybody should be a good driver. And I've always been like the guy to help people out buy cars. And when people were saying, oh, I just want something simple, I'm like, why? Like, you spend time in your car, you enjoy it. So it took me a little bit to understand that. And like I said, some things I don't care about. And people look at me like, why don't you? And it's, like I said, that's just one of the things in my life that I don't. Like I said, I can go on and on about, you know, certain luxury items and things that maybe other people will appreciate, you know, and I'm not into it. I'm not big into sports because I'm big into cars. I guess sports doesn't interest me. Don't get me wrong, I'll still watch a football game here and there, but I understand the game. It's just not my cup of tea. That's it. Like I said, games are fun to go to, you know, in person. Don't get me wrong, I like the atmosphere, I like the vibe. Now that I preface with that, I like to try out so many different cars. So there's cars I might like, and there's cars that, you know what, I liked it, I enjoyed it, let me move on to something different. Nothing is wrong with that car, but I just want to try something different. And of course, in my past, I've had the cars that have been problematic, and I had a reason to get rid of it because I didn't want to deal with, you know, certain things. I guess what I'm leading into is I've tried certain cars out, some cars I like, some cars I don't, some cars I miss. For example, there's been a few cars, my 1998 Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. Rare car. Miss it. Obviously, trying to find another one in good condition is going to be hard to find. It's one of the cars I sold and I regret. Now, another car I've sold and I got rid of was my 2012 Lexus ISF. Great daily, held, for one, it held a value. I sold the car pretty much what I paid for it. Then my mom bought it from me. Then she sold it for what she paid for me. And the car just, it's reliable, it's ultra reliable. You know, I've been looking for another ISF and I couldn't find one. And I thought this would be a fun, just daily car to drive around. It's got a 5-liter V8, 8-speed automatic transmission. I've been looking at the RCF. GSF is a little too big for me, but looking at some RCFs and I'm not gonna say, like I said, I'm not saying what I got. I'm not gonna even tell you. Hopefully I didn't give it away. But looking at some RCFs, and I just think like, you know, this would be cool, but they are pricey. Another car that I sold was my X5M. Missed that one a lot. That was, I think the X5 is sort of what created this channel. A lot of people followed me for the X5. And I'm still on a hunt for an X5. Like I said, this Range Rover Sport is a great car. It's a great family, comfortable cruiser. The Sport in the Range Rover is there, but not BMW there. But I have to think about what my goals are. I want this car to be a family, comfortable family car, and it achieves that. And like I said, I can go off topic. Another car I got rid of. I got rid of these cars around the same time. My 2021 Honda Civic Type R. It was Boost Blue Pearl. It was my very first brand new car I ever purchased. You know, I purchased that car, and I don't know, I got rid of it because there were a few things. Speaking of X5M, there's one there. I don't know if I can see it, just passed by me, a white one. The Type R, for example, it was labeled as a touring car. Civic Type R Touring. Touring comes with a lot of features. Well, not the Type R, you pay more, but you get less. And like I said, I know the car's got the racing heritage behind it, and it's kind of geared on that drive and handling. But what I didn't like about the Type R was some of the little things, like why couldn't they give it to me? Like why couldn't it have blind spot monitor? But I think the Canadian versions did get blind spot, or they got a lane watch camera. That's what they got. We didn't get that at all in the U.S. And then the car felt almost boy racer for me. I just felt that I was getting too. I felt I was too old for the car. And not getting me wrong, there's people out there probably in their 40s, 50s, 60s driving FK8 Type Rs, and they're fine. But for me, I don't know. I don't know what it was. And I like the new ones that came out, but you know, there's markup. My dealer, I tried to get him to let me swap out one. He said $15,000 markup. I just said, you know what, that's not gonna happen. But let's pick up the trailer. Let's head over to Sacramento. Got the hitch installed here, ready to go. All right, just left U-Haul. Put on that, I got that Kurt hitch, adjustable. I like that one. I think it's solid, it's heavy duty. I don't know how, like the other hitches, like the Gen Ys and the BMW hitches, but this one for the price, it does the job well. It has a 14,000 pound capacity. But heading out, looks like the Range Rover detected the trailer, which is great. So I'm in toy mode. Oh, there's a metered ramp right here. Okay. The trailer. Well, let's test out the power with the trailer, even though it's empty. See what we got here. Semi coming. Okay, let's try to get over. Great, thank you. Range Rover does have some decent power, and I was only probably 25% of his pedal down, and it just got up to speed. Like I said, granted the trailer's empty, but still, that's 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds, it just pulled it like it was nothing. I don't know that I'm pulling anything. All right, so now I'm going to set the cruise control. Set, probably not 70, 65-ish. Distance. 2. Since I got it's sort of lightweight, it's not too bad. If I get the car on here, I'll probably just go 3, and we'll just be cruising. And I get no blind spot. Monitor disables itself because it doesn't work with the trailer. If it did, it will be detecting the trailer the whole time as it sees the wider fenders that stick out. I'm getting burnt up in here. 100. You can see there in the dashboard, 104 degrees. So I am going to close this sunshade because I'm sweating for some reason. I know this has got UV protection, but I feel like there's immediate drop in just the feel of the heat. I do love this. And these ventilated seats, like, I feel like I'm already getting cool. Like, I feel like these aren't just ventilated, these are cooled seats, and the seat is cooling off like I'm sitting on a refrigerator. It's hard to explain the difference between a ventilated seat and a cooled seat, but I love the cooled seat because immediately I'm feeling relief. I think ventilated has their place, especially if your back is sweating, you're hot, the wind was blowing some air is better, but having the seat actually get colder is the next level. Go ahead, little buddy. You get in front of me. Flash my lights at him a few times. There you go. Let him in. No people try to, you know, he's saying thank you. Most people try to box out semis. I mean, I'm in a car, so it doesn't hurt me to pick up speed again and go, you know, but some people they like to box them out, and these guys, they don't get the speed very fast. So if they got to merge, just let them in. I don't get lane centering with the trailer. It doesn't do it. Probably for safety reasons. You don't want the steering to be taking control. But normally I could set this up and the steering will be automatically, it'll drive between the lines. But it looks like I'm not getting the steering feel on those. And then looks like we're already in some traffic and congestion. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this in the beginning of the video. You don't know where anything is. I want you to guess the car. Guess what kind of car it is. I want to see if people can guess right. I mean, see if people are, you know, I'm curious to see what they are. So leave a comment, leave the timestamp that you are guessing in the time frame of the video. Don't edit it or anything, and then let's see. I'm gonna read the comments and see what you got.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are.
So we're here at the dealership. Let me go ahead and find a place to park. and see if people guess right. I'm sure that people are already starting to have an idea of where we are, what kind of car. But let's see. You know, I could be getting a used car. You don't know. You don't know. New car and used. I'm gonna park this thing. I think I'm good. All right. So I'm gonna set this right up here. This is a hot one. This is a hot one today. These Accord hybrids, they have a lot of range, but unfortunately there's not a lot of, I don't know, I want a little more power, but I wish they still did the 2.0 turbo. And look at the Range Rover, looking pretty good over here. Tell you what, it just has a mean look to it. I like how it sets up a little taller and just looks a little aggressive. Wow, look at the color on this. This is a beautiful color. Man, this color caught my attention. What color is this? Steel Night Pearl. 35,000. All-wheel drive EX. Yeah, the color is beautiful. Just walking in here, get the keys. I did the paperwork already, so everything's all taken care of. Let's see. How's it going? How's it going? All right. How's it going? Fine, how you doing? What do you think of these Prologues? Electric. Oh, it's more spacious than I thought. This is all electric. Oh, so can't we sell it? It's a demo. It's just something you can test drive. It's almost 70%. You get 196 miles of range. I wonder how accurate that is. I have to sit in this thing. I'm always concerned with the back seat. You tell me you have kids because you look at something with the back seat as opposed to jumping in the front seat with leg room. I just want to see how it is. Decent amount. A little small, but overall it's not a big car. It's actually not too bad in this. Look at these rugged tires on this thing. Wow. This is, I guess, it's trail rated. It's a Passport. So I realized I was standing in a dog relief area. It's nice that a dealership has that for customers or employees with. Any guesses? What do you think so far? It's a suspense. I'm not gonna edit this out. I'm leaving this in here because I want you to see, I want you to feel the anxiety. Like I said, the amount of these cars you can be, I'm at a dealership, it could be a new or used car, you have no idea. You have no idea. But I'll explain when the car's here. Right there. 2024, brand new Honda Civic Type R. Boost blue. Actually right there in the shade. That's right, I'm back in the Type R. Thank you. Oh, extremely hot, man.
London, what's going on?
Okay, I'll make another video talking about the buying process, how much I paid, what I went through to get this car, why I decided to go back to the Type R, and we'll go ahead and conclude the video here. Actually, no, I'm gonna get it loaded on a trailer. I can do all that stuff. So we'll see how it goes because I didn't bring my Legos with me. So I don't know if the front chin's gonna clear the trailer or not, so we'll try it out. So I test drove it yesterday, had 2 miles on it, and now it has 5 miles. All right, full tank of gas on the factory. I gotta do all this stuff, pair it. I'll probably do is make it home. Let's go ahead and get, oh! Whew. I just burned my hand. Wow, that thing is hot. I'm not gonna. All right, I don't think these ramps are gonna work. I don't know if I can put this car in a trailer right now. Let me find a spot. Actually, let me park this Type R somewhere else Let me find a good spot because this is not going to work. Actually, I can do this. I can raise the suspension. See if that helps. I don't think I'm going to clear this. All right, video's over for now. Put the video in the car. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. This 100-degree weather doesn't help the situation. But I just went to AutoZone. I bought more ramps just in case. And I couldn't find any blocks, so I was looking around like trying to find stuff. I was like, I don't know what I could do because their trucking blocks are like your RV ones that block a car. I need something I can run over. So I bought 2 thick stacks of microfibers. I'm gonna lay those down. Hopefully the car can run over those and lift it up just enough. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. This is when I watch Matt's off-road recovery, I see there his victory reward. This will be mine. I'll put mine in the refrigerator here in my car. Let's turn this on. Okay, I'm putting that in here. And then my chocolate in there. That way it doesn't melt. All right. Okay, it's all protected. For the trip home. So I'm burning up. Look, I was about to pass out. The note that was low, like I just felt like everything's getting, or darker I should say. And then I was like, I feel like I need to sit down. And look, I just finished lifting the car up on a trailer. And I had a drink with me out. I had to drink it before I guzzled it down. I'm gonna stop getting that on the way home because I'm just feeling lightheaded. I shouldn't be doing that. I should have had more hydration, especially being out there in 100-degree weather and it's radiating from the pavement. But got the car loaded, got it wrapped up, packaged up, heading home. Got the car there, you can see. And I am heading home. I got it all protected. Let's get some speed up here. I'm gonna stop a little bit later, probably down the road, just to check and hit the gimbal. The trailer is still connected, still flashing the trailer lights. So that green indicator tells me that the trailer turn signal is also blinking in sync with the regular turn signal. So just reassurance knowing that I have the lights on. This was a hard car to load.
At the next light,
Looks like something's popping off. I gotta pull over. The guy just gave me a thumbs up in the Tacoma. That was nice. A lot of people slowing down looking at the car, surprisingly. So here we are pulling the Type R, cruising along at 65 miles an hour in 8th gear, just over 1,500 RPMs. It's not breaking a sweat, but we were going up a slight hill here. I doubt this thing even kicked down. So I got myself big old Gatorade. I need to hydrate. Definitely could tell I need to hydrate. I'm not feeling good. All right, I'm back. I think I'm gonna drop the trailer back here. And up here. See if I can get this thing in there. Actually, you know what I do is. Oh, come on. Still didn't. There we go. Sorry, first time. I'm just gonna back it up next to that one. Turn. I'm maxed out. These double trailers don't like the steer. Show you this feature I got here. Lower the suspension. Boom. All right, got the car home, got the car safe, unloaded off the trailer. Obviously did some other things, waited for my appointment to get the windows tinted and get the PPF done. Those videos will be coming. And then I'll be driving it soon. So we'll see. I'll talk more about the reasons why. The main reason, I missed my FK8 that I had, my 2021. It was a great car. And I kept thinking everything about that. Like, why did I sell that car? And I'm missing ever since. And the new ones just looks, all of the things that I didn't like about the FK8 is all solved with this one. It's got a Bose stereo. It has the blind spot monitor. So anyway, excited to get that stuff done. Ceramic coating, everything is going to be down on the way. So anyway, thank you for watching.